So good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Down the Garage Layout. And we've been asked by one of our members on our YouTube channel to have a look at the R400 signal control set in a bit more detail. So here we go. So what you get in the box, you get we should have done like that before we started, shouldn't we? So these are all the components laid out that you get. So you've got your track with your signal base on it, and you get a isolating rail, which you can see there. Yeah. So and you get all your cables. Obviously these are really short. You'd have to extend it if you wanted to make them longer. You got your common and your live, and then you've got your three cables that goes. The long one goes from, as you can see on this one, goes from there to the signal base, and then you've got your three that come out the back. Two go to the switch, and your black one goes to the back of the controller. And this is it 16 volt? Yeah. So this is 16 volt AC. I think it's 16 volt AC, isn't it? Yeah, the output on your controller. So you can see it wired up there. And then inside you've got a Super 4 point motor basically. If we just lift it off carefully, you can see it there, and obviously there's your connections. Don't know what that is in there, with a little slider. So there you go, and that's what you get in the set. Now it says obviously in this on the instruction sheet, it says you can connect another piece of track between the two pieces. So if you take that off of there, you can make this longer. So if you get a piece of track out of there, top drawer I think. So basically you can connect a piece, you can make the train stopper in the longer distance.
Yeah.
Between the two.
No, if you had a ruck of coaches on it.
Well, yeah, if you had I suppose what you could do, if you had a station set up, you know, in that section there.
Yeah.
Then you could put the sections together, and you could get the train to stop in the station.
Yeah.
So that's basically it. And then obviously on the one we've got set up, obviously it's now set to off, and if John just goes to there, when we move the switch over, you can see it flick up or flick off. Now these are quite tricky to set up. It took an hour or so to set this one up, didn't it, to get it right.
Yeah.
Basically because they're so old, really. But we've got this one working nicely now. So if we bring the train up, it should stop. When you put the switch on, it will carry on. Then obviously when you reverse the train, or the loco, you can turn the switch off, bring it back forward, turn the switch back on. And as it says in the instructions, so if you're running a faster train, it will take longer to stop.
Yeah.
You know, it's physics, isn't it? Basic
Yeah.
physics. the faster something goes, the longer it's going to take to stop.
Kinetic energy.
Oh, you clever boy. But that's the only problem. You get panic attacks because this is not set up on a layout. Yeah,
It's on top of our cupboards.
it's on top of our display cabinet. Because it's nice to have just something working. And again, this is System 6 track, so it will run.
New stuff.
This is Hornby new track. I don't know whether it would run with any other type of track. I don't know. I don't see why it shouldn't. Like Pico or something like that. So that's basically how it works. So you've got a 16 volt AC output. Obviously you've got your normal power output for your power supply on your control side. You've got obviously your on off switch. These switches, if I was going to install this on the layout, I'd probably use a new switch. You know, a new what's it switch.
Clicky switch.
Yeah, toggle switch. You know, on off the toggle switch. Or something like that. I probably might even, if I was using it, I might even put a
Something like that.
yeah, something like that. But one that's not on and off. It's just, and it comes back to centre. You know, toggle switch.
Yeah, like we did with the
yeah.
CD.
So that's probably what I'd do, and I'd probably put a CDU in it, just to give it a bit more
protection.
So you don't, if you leave the switch on too long, it's not going to get overheat.
Like the old point motors did.
Like the old like the old Series 3 point motors. They, you know, these aren't 100% reliable. Just to make it safer, really. I suppose we should, at some point, see if we can get that CDU to work. I don't see why it wouldn't work on this system, because it's exactly the same as. It works the same as a point motor.
Yeah.
But all it's doing is it's got a special shoe, you know, the shoe inside. Obviously, the way that it connects is obviously this comes through the base and then connects into that arm, into the shoe. And that's what moves the arm, you know, that's what moves the signal backwards and forwards. So it's quite basic. You've got a ladder that goes with it. But yeah, that's basically it. And everything you got, we just show that again. Get a nice clean, so you can see it. Yeah.
Yep.
And obviously that side, and it shows you how it goes in the little shoe there. Look. The other thing that I did with this one, I just filed off, well, not filed, but I just sanded this down slightly, so it's an easier fit.
That's
You know,
not so tight.
It's not so tight, because obviously these can break. You know, all it is a signal a normal signal.
Yeah.
Arm, but with a special, you know, just that on the end of it. Obviously these can get quite brittle, so just to take it off, so it, you know, it slides in there nicely. But that's it basically. There is a video on our YouTube channel with one of these set up, or two actually, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's two of these set up, actually working in a layout.
It was when we were in the loft.
Yeah, it was when we were in the loft. If I can find it, I'll see if I can save it to my phone, and then I'll re-upload the video.
Yeah.
Not sure how to do that. That's still on at the moment. So if you switch the switch off, the train should stop again. He says. There you go. turn it on. So that's it. That's how they work. I hope that's
Informational.
I hope that's informative for you and easy to understand. If not, then please do give us some more questions on how it works. So it's quite basic. It's as simple as you can get it, really, isn't it?
Mm.
But you know, if I was going to build another layout, I'd definitely want to put a not a CD thingy on it
Yeah.
with a new toggle switch system rather than this. Really, the only problem with the toggle switch system is it's off. You can't have the switch on all the time if you want to track. You know, you'd have to keep every time you use the system. You'd have to. You know what I mean? That's the only problem with this. Whereas you want it to run. You know, if you was running a layout continuously, you want it to run all the time. I don't know how you'd get over that, to be honest with you. I haven't really thought about it. I can't remember how we did it on the layout. I think we just had it running off of these, didn't we?
Yeah, but I think we used the green ones instead of these.
No, it's the one that comes in the set.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it would have been black ones. It wouldn't have been green one. But so there you go. Turn it off. It's the stop. Turn the switch on. So there you go. So Jim, if you see this video, then I hope that's okay, mate. There's not much else we can say about it, really. But, thanks for watching, and bye for now.